Hi, welcome to Genhair TV. Today over here we have Linus, and Linus is one of our very good stories because last year sometime about July 2020, he dropped me a text, he was referred by a friend, and he has since then seek treatment with us. Okay, so without further ado, let's find out a little bit more about Linus. So can you tell us a bit about yourself, like your age, your occupation, and so forth and so on?
Well, I'm 30 years old. This year I just turned 30. Occupation, I work for the government.
Okay.
Yeah. And we're in the preschool sector.
Yeah. How was your scalp and hair condition like when you first approached us in July 2020?
So I started losing my hair when I was about 23 years old, which was quite young. The only one in my entire extended family who suffers from hair loss, unfortunately. It's a bit of consolation that I'm a bit taller than everyone, so hopefully they don't quite notice the bald spot. But after a while, it became quite unmanageable and it's quite noticeable.
Now, how did your hair condition make you feel at the point in time?
So I was very anxious about it because I had a young face, but I was going bald. So people tell me I have baby face, but at the same time when I'm losing my head, I kind of look like a bald baby. Which I guess most babies are bald, but you don't want to have a bald baby face in your 30s. I was quite sad about it, and it actually pushed me towards Buddhism because I just learned to let go of everything in life, including my hair.
Yeah. So it's kind of awesome because after he learned to let go, right? And now that he has hair, it's like super bonus for him, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you still recall what we did when you first came to our branch for the first time?
You did a hair scan for me to see the little follicles.
Yeah.
What we noticed was that my hair was, I think, there were many new hairs sprouting, but then the scalp was not strong. So that's why I still had a lot of hair fall and hair thinning despite the fact that I had many new hairs growing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still remember at the time when he first came, right? Yes, there were a lot of baby hair growing, but it fell because the scalp just wasn't strong. So thank God today we have managed to strengthen his hair scalp such that when it grows, right, it stays. Did you think that there might be a chance to recover your hair during your visit with us? Or do you think like, I'll just check Glenn out, maybe got chance only?
Honestly, I didn't think there was a chance because because I had tried many treatments before, like Propecia, Rogaine, and even the laser treatment. But all of these would only work for about maybe 6 months. I'll see some improvement, and then I'll start growing bald again. And it was quite stressful because I had to keep continuing with all of the treatments the moment I start one of those.
Yeah. This story may relate to some of you guys who have tried many different kinds of treatment.
And yours sounded a bit like some of the other brands out there, the herbal brands, and I checked the reviews of the other brands, and most of it was just people cursing how much money they lost to these herbal brands and how it's not effective. It seemed like a reasonable price that I could afford, that it was worth testing out. It was cheaper than some of the other treatments I had gone for, which hadn't worked. So, and it was referred to by a friend, so I might as well try.
Thanks for being so frank with us, because a lot of people come after being so-called cheated by outside companies and all that. When they come, they also feel a bit skeptical, so it's very much understandable, okay? So far from August 2020, I think because you saw us in July, right? So August you started the treatments and all that. Till today, how much improvements have you seen?
A lot of improvements. People no longer notice that I'm balding anymore. It just, it's back to looking like a regular baby rather than a balding baby. So I feel a lot better. I don't. Yesterday I was trying to point out where the gaps were in my hair to my barber, and I actually couldn't find any gaps on the top of my head. So she noticed. I noticed quite a big difference.
I think today when you step through the door, right? I think that was the biggest thing for me because you seldom style your hair.
Yeah.
So today when you come through and you're well dressed, I'm like, wow. What are some of the products of Genhair that you are using?
So I use the shampoo. I might be getting some of the names wrong. I use the shampoo. I use the tonic 1 and 2. I use the herbal hair mask and with the heated cap. Yeah. And I also use the micro needling.
Yeah. So he uses most of our all our flagship products. He uses them all. Now, what aspect of Genhair do you like best? Could it be price? Is it you can DIY everything yourself? Is it transparency and honesty? Or is it just the simplicity or anything you can think of?
All of the above, actually. The thing that obviously attracted me in the beginning was price.
Yeah.
I didn't think any hair treatment was gonna work. I always looked like the before photo. I never looked like an after photo.
Yeah.
So I'm very happy to be able to look like an after photo. So price is what made me try it, and obviously what made me stick to it was the results.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of it's very affordable because a similar treatments can be expensive, but if you can DIY them, that drastically pushes the cost down.
Yeah, that's right. There's no human labor cost and all that, right?
That's right, that's right.
Yeah. How do you feel about your scalp and hair condition today?
I honestly feel very surprised because I always think of myself as someone who is balding, someone with large gaps in my hair, and that what I need to do to kind of compensate for that.
Yeah.
But now I don't feel that way anymore. So I just feel like a normal person
In the spring of his youth.
in the spring of my youth. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels good. It feels good.
Good. How does this scalp and hair improvement make you feel right now?
It makes me feel more complete, and also it's, if I'm being very honest, it was something that was always weighing on my mind in the past.
Yeah.
Now it just doesn't weigh on my mind.
But now it weighs even more on the head, which is a good thing. Okay.
Yeah. I'm discovering knots in my hair when I wash my hair, which I haven't discovered in years.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it allows me to focus on the other aspects of my life now.
Nice.
Yeah.
When I just started Genhair, right, and then I saw a full head of hair after about 5 months, right, it really feels so good, you know. When I go swimming, right, I think that's the best part. The best part is during swimming and then coming out of the water and no one can see that you're balding. That was the most awesome feeling. Do you feel like maybe you yourself are a huge contributor to your own hair growth?
Well, I think one of the major factors that can't be discounted was I broke up with a very demanding lady, and so I didn't know how much stress I was under, and
Yeah.
I think that was reflected in my hair loss. So
Okay.
yeah.
How about like your own diet? You know, okay, there's something I noticed about Linus is that very disciplined. Every week he does it at home, and he's always updating me or telling me, say, any other treatment out there? Or whenever we text him, right, say there's another treatment he could try, some of the other services we do in our salon, he'll be very ready to text back, you know, very enthusiastic to get his treatment done. And at home, right, very disciplined. Every week he does the treatment. And you do your hairsprays every other night?
Every night.
Every night, in fact. So do you feel all this does play a part in it? You didn't give up and all that?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I can also for example, liquid is so effective that if you get the needling right,
Yeah.
you can already start to feel your body sweat. So there's definitely a reaction
Wonderful.
there. Yeah.
Good. I'm so glad to hear that. Okay, why I ask this question is because a lot of people, okay, I myself am a culprit. After I do a couple of sessions and I see the results, right, let's say after 2 months, I tend to get very lazy, then I tend to slow down. So the important thing about Genhair is you got to do it consistently. So we did put it to a low price. By the end of the day, the hard work is still there. It's very convenient. You can do it at your home, the comfort of your own home. You can apply it yourself or get a family member to apply it for you. But the important thing is discipline would give you the results at the end of the day. Do you see yourself with more confidence during dates these days?
Oh, yes, very much so. Yes, I did get attached about a month ago.
Congratulations! Nice. Now, after going through this entire ordeal, are there anything that you would like to share with the people out there who are suffering from hair loss? A personal message to them.
Well, I guess for me, the most important thing was I kept trying until something worked. Hair is not the be all and end all. I still have a personality on top of it. There are many aspects of life, but it's nice. It makes me feel like the same age I am rather than make me feel older than my actual age. And so I really want to thank Genhair for giving affordable treatments, not preying on my fears and insecurities, and always being very honest and upfront about all of the different treatments, the chance of success and everything.
How will you recommend this to the world, you feel?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah,
Definitely.
it's like leading to that question, yeah. So we've come to the end of this interview, and I really like to say that Linus really showed me a huge ray of light that almost everybody can do their best to save their hair if they are willing to give it a try. At least give it a shot, put some work into it, and yes, your hair can be saved. With that, right, don't forget to follow our YouTube channel, and over there you can learn a lot of techniques about how you can improve your hair condition. Follow us on Facebook, on Instagram, and remember to check out our range of products that is definitely going to help your hair condition out. And don't forget to contact us via any of these channels should you have any questions with regards to growing your hair. We'll see you guys. Bye!